is the last part of the show. This is my favorite story. And I just want to thank you for being a wonderful audience. I had a great time with you and I hope you did the same. Ma'am, I hope you're not angry anymore. So this story happens in 1991. I was born on 1990 last day because other slots were full. And to give you a quick context about my parents, classic love story, arranged marriage. Yeah, because back in the day, if you dated and all, they used to burn you. So my mom came from a very small village in Kerala. Now it's a big town. It was called Pala 60 years ago. Small town. She was not very happy there. Classic patriarchal family. Older brother used to get everything. He used to get brand new sports shoes while my mom was barefoot. At least get her a chappal, dude. So my mom couldn't wait to get out. How do you get out? Yeah, marriage. What amazing Russian roulette of life. Maybe this family won't hit me. My mom's incredibly beautiful. Like, she's insanely pretty. Yeah, like she's way out of my dad's league. My dad's a wonderful fellow. But I have to be honest. Because of arranged marriage, a lot of ugly fuckers got very pretty wives. I'm talking about your parents only, okay? Don't get so happy. Yeah, remember, moms are single-handedly holding the genetic pool of the entire family. Dad's coming with his ugly genes. Yeti! No, my children. Thank God for hot moms. By the way, these days are gone, huh? Now natural selection is back. Yeah, your dad bought during dip. Markets have recovered. Natural selection is back. Now, pretty people marry pretty people, ugly people marry ugly people. That's why guys are very irritated on dating apps. Like, bro, I'm not getting any matches, bro. Bro, have you seen your face? It's a miracle I'm talking. Gunne is coming out of your nose, da. Swipe it in. Wipe your nose, you bastard. Don't take bath only. My dad also is a badass. Okay, 17-year-old boy in Kerala. He was a rubber farmer. His life was cutting rubber trees and collecting it in coconut shell. Obviously, he didn't want this life. So he did what every Indian does to get out of poverty. He studied the shit out of studying. Topped his school, topped his college. By the time he was 18, he got into the National Defense Academy, NDA. And by the time he met my mom, when he was 21, 22, he was a lieutenant commander in the Indian Navy. I'll tell him that you were impressed. And on top of that, my dad had mad res, bruh. He went to meet my mom in his complete naval uniform. Very unnecessary. Imagine, small house, small town, my dad enters, black leather shoes, white pants, shirt with 3 stripes. He's wearing cap also. It's not even raining. And he does the move. And my mom's like, oh my God. She couldn't resist. She's like, yes. Get me out of here. My dad's like, yes, ma'am. So they got married. And the love story is basically 3 parts. It's my dad, my mom, and Bajaj Chetak. For the people, young people don't know what Bajaj Chetak is. Bajaj Chetak is a small scooter that Bajaj and his friend Chetak made. It goes at 30 kilometers per hour. Comes in one color, sad blue. Imagine my cutie dad and mom just sitting on the small scooter. My dad's riding like this. My mom sitting behind like this. Women's safety wasn't a big deal back then. Might as well sit on a missile, no? Moving projectile, same level of safety. At least on scooter, my mom could do this. So in case she fell, she could be like, Tata. On top of that, it is encouraged for women to wear saris. So in case she falls to her death, it'll be a dramatic unraveling. Wow. Kanchivaram. Imagine my dad's riding, his view is sunset, sunrise, boulevards. My mom's view is Ganesh Medicals, Surya Hospital, Satish Chips. So once in a while, when she was allowed, she could wear a kurta or churidar and face the same direction as my dad. I guess on casual Wednesdays. So now they're riding properly, they can see the same thing. My mom's poking my dad's thigh. My dad's like, stop. She's poking. Stop, babe, stop. She's flirting. After marriage. When it was allowed. Back then, flirting happened after marriage. Love also. Hopefully. She's poking his thigh, my dad's like, stop. And then my dad does ultimate scooter move, brakes. Boop to back touch. They're going at 30 kilometers per hour. On the national highway, they're doing all this. It's cute. All this cute romance is happening and it's being ruined by my brother who's sitting in the middle like this. Just ruining it. Also, Papa, his lungs are being crushed. So then, I was on the way, so my dad is like, okay, they're expecting me in the next financial year. So, like, we need to get a car now, okay? My dad saved up money and we bought our first car, the Maruti 800. Yeah. Red color. Second hand, obviously. And, okay. Yes, queen. Second hand, thrift store, come on. By the way, I need to know this. This is the first Maruti 800. I don't know if you've seen it. This is the model where they manufacture the parts in Japan and they import it to India and they assembled it here. And the reason I'm telling you this is because my dad told me 200 times. He'll be very upset if you told him it's Japanese model. Yes, Dad. So now my family's on the highway going at 100 kilometers per hour. My dad's driving. My mom's next to him. She has space now. Bend in her hair. She's trying to hold my dad's hand. Dad's like, 1 second. Let me put the gear first. Romance is back because the children are in the back seat. I'm 6 months old, just rolling away. There's no baby seat and all in 1991. Dads were like, baby seat is more expensive than baby only. Nobody wore seat belts. 1991. If you crashed, everybody died equally. It was fair. Actually, I would have shot out like a projectile. Crashed into another car. Baby. Hello. Next to me is my 5-year-old brother Kevin. Imagine his whole life he spent on that Bajaj Chetak. Now he's upgraded to Maruti 800. So his 5-year-old brain can't fathom this luxury, this opulence. He's just like, wow. Wow. How come sun is not there? How come I can breathe properly? Losing his mind. My dad's driving, my Japanese morning. My mom's chilling, wind in her hair. Janji, this is 1991. There's no iPad and all. So I'm getting bored. So I'm just like looking for things to play with. And I start playing with the door handle. Meanwhile, my brother is like, wind? No wind. Wind? No wind. How like that? My dad's driving Japanese model. My mom's chilling, wind in her hair. I open the car door and go out with the door like this. Feet jiggling away. Incredible upper body strength. Still got it. This really happened. I'm not making this up. If you don't believe me, after the show, Google this thing called Palmer grasp, where 6-7-month-old babies have the grip strength of our monkey ancestors. You've seen those monkey mamas with the baby in the belly, and she's just like doing somersaults on the tree, and the baby's like, yo, you trying to kill me or what? So imagine, 6 months old, I'm hanging with all my ancestral strength. Meanwhile, my brother is like, wind is coming from here also. Wind is coming from here also. How like that? My sweet father decides to check on his children at this moment. He turns around, he's like, oh my God! And I'm like, hi dad. Thankfully, I'm not Gen Z. I just had to have dabbed and fallen to my death. Wasn't invented yet, so I'm just holding on. My mom turns around, she starts bawling, my child. If we were in scooter, I could have held him. Why you bought car? So my dad is now fighting with his wife about the car. He's looking at his 6-month-old son hanging from the door. He can't ask my brother for help. He might voluntarily jump outside the car. Wind! We're going at 100 kilometers per hour. My dad doesn't know what to do, so as a reflex, he just slams the brakes. And thanks to Newton's third law of motion, the door just shuts and I slide back in like. And my brother is like, you were here only. After that day, I wasn't allowed to sit by myself in the car. I had to sit on my mom's lap. She used to put me on her lap and she used to tie my hands with sellotape, like a serial killer. Don't worry, last year she allowed me to sit by myself. She's like, Kenny, you're getting a little heavy. I'm like, fair.